in all your markets, because is your price, how different is it in each market right now?
It's a pretty big jump. So Seneca, we're in there at like $30, $40 price point per month. Greenville's double that. So we're in that like 70-ish, and then we're
triple that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, and this is the model I really want to go moving forward. Like this is like the price point, the size, the everything that we're, trying to replicate moving forward. But yeah, it was, a lot of our Seneca people is Clemson students. That was a big jump because Seneca is 15 minutes from Clemson. Doesn't seem like a lot, but our college kids, 15 minutes is...
That's light years away.
Yeah, literally light years away. And Clemson has a free on-campus gym called Fike. It's free for all of them. It's huge, it's massive. It has basketball courts, has swim pools, has all that. There's a gold gym half a mile from there, or it's changed now, but it used to be a Gold's Gym. And then you have us 15, 20 minutes down the road. So it was a hard curve to get over there. But then we're like, I'm doing events there. We bought a big truck that like folds out. We're doing tailgating events. We were like, all right, we can't beat the proximity of them, but we can be cooler than them. Sure. We can have cooler people. We can have like the influencers. So I started hiring like the cool college kids, started hiring them at my gym. And I'm like, well, they're going to work out here because it's free. Bring your friends over, let's like start bringing them. So then they're bringing the cool kids over, and then it kind of like started trickling down, but it wasn't overnight. And that's still a process, because with college you get 3 years of them.
Yeah, correct. And then they're gone.
You
gotta find the new who's the new cool kid?
Exactly. So it's like, freshmen all kind of do Fike. That's like the freshman gym, and then it gets busy. So we get sophomore, junior, seniors. And then if we're lucky, they'll stay around and do a super senior year or something like that, or they'll go to Greenville. We'll get them in Greenville, or they'll go to Charlotte. So we can play that lifetime membership with them if they move to these markets, which a lot of them do.
Yeah.
Charlotte's a big demographic for Clemson post grad. But in our Seneca gym, we got 3-4 years and then done. So it's a constant like, all right, who's the cool kids?
It's a farm league.
It is,
It's a farm league. Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, so it's a weird model because, summers are hit or miss because, are the kids this year going to stay in Seneca or Clemson, or are they going to go back home? Mm-hmm. And then, for Christmas break,
gone.
Gone.
Down.
Yep. 100% gone. Yep. So it's a different demographic of how we play with, our memberships and the kids there.
Yeah.
So.
And every market's got that cyclical, even Charlotte, like, I don't know how, I remember my first year here owning a gym, it was like, and I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, right? So I come down here, I'm staying here for Christmas. Why? Because there's no cold white shit. Why would I go back to Cleveland then? But November, December, January, fucking ghost town in Charlotte for the most part. But then it's always St. Patty's Day. It's that fucking Rich and Bennett's bar crawl. That's the first weekend where people generally tank top and shorts back on, and everyone's like, oh, fuck me. I'm going to be at Lake Norman here in 60 days. And that was like, always I saw the New Year's, where everyone has a New Year's resolution up in the Northeast.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because you've been inside since October, right? But here, like in the South, this huge pop I always saw in March.
Yep.
And then you're like, oh, that's my market. That's like it takes a couple of years, but you start learning those cyclical natures. But you write it down, you remember it, and then you can plan for it when the drop-off's going to happen in Seneca, when the kids go back home for the summer, things like that.
Exactly.